guys, welcome back. This is Rattling Ghost coming to you live through the power of YouTube. This is just going to be a quick video on the 1 Deagostini Ford Mustang 1967 GT500 that I'm building. So as you can see, I've got the engine block here. There's a couple of changes that I made. I added some lifelike belts here on the front of the fan for the alternator and all of that. I've also made a dipstick on the side here. I painted the filter as well a different color, added some decals on there, and I just made a small little pin at the top of it just to make it more lifelike. You'll see what I did on the exhaust here as well, or the whatever they call it. You can tell me down in the comments below. So I've made them a little bit different in the colors as well, just to have that effect of the burning of it when they bent the pipes. I've also painted the blocks, added some decals as well, added some decals on the filter cap here, or on the filter itself. And yeah, there's a couple of changes that I've made. I think you guys would appreciate all the detail that went in here. So this is not about the engine block itself, it is about the wiring of the spark plugs. So in the magazines it tells you a certain way how to wire it, and you can see here we've got, it's this way around, so we've got the wiring over here, and that is how it's supposed to be. So if I go from the one side here, we've got number 6 that they wanted us to put in the right hand side of it. Number 3 also on the right hand side, which is the correct way. Number 7, that goes to the left hand side. So this is actually how it should look, and I've got a small little picture here that I drew out, and this is the correct way of doing it. So as we've got the fan over there like that, you will see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and this is our firing sequence. So the firing sequence runs from 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 3, 7, 8. So in the book, and this is for all the V8s that came out in 67 to about 70 thereabouts, or from 65 or in the 60s, this is the correct wiring for it. So we've got our firing blocks, is basically our spark plugs is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is for the right hand side and the left hand side. So this is the drawing that I made. So 4 needs to go to 4 basically at the back. Number 1 goes that side. Now according to the book, they ask us basically 1, 8, 7 and 3 all needs to go this side, which is wrong, and then 6, 2, 4 and 5 all needs to go this side, which is also wrong. So this is basically how we should do it, and you can see on the wiring that I've did here, I actually used some thinner wires just to make it look more realistic. I've clipped off the other plastic ones that I had here. So if this is sitting in here and we look at our small little paper here, we have got 6 going to the left hand side. Let's start from 1. So 1 is going to be this side, and 1 is going to go, the first one in here. Number 2, which is this wire here, is going to go into number 2 over there. Number 3, which is sitting basically on this side, so that is that one over there, is going to go also to the right into the firing block, or into the spark plug number 3. Number 4 is this one over here, which is going to go into block number 4 that side. Number 5, which just get my bearing straight here. So number 5 is this one that I've bent already out of position. That is going to go to the first plug on this side, on the left hand side. Number 6, you can see this one is bent around, and this is the one that they wanted us to install on the right hand side, which is not the correct way. Number 7, we've got basically in here, and that's going to go to block number 7 this side, and number 8, the last one, is going to go into the last number 8 there. So guys, I hope that helped you. I know probably all of you guys has done most of your wiring, and you probably left it just as is. And then we've got number 9, which is basically going to this little part. You can see I did some decals on this one as well, but that's the correct way of doing it. So I'm going to install this, and then I'll just show you a short clip of how it looks after I'm finished. So after I've rewired my whole spark plug assembly, as per my picture that I drew here, we've got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 on the right hand side. Then we've got number 5, number 6, number 7 and number 8 on the left hand side of the block itself. So I've rewired everything out of my distribution cap here. So everything is wired according to what they stated. The V8 was wired back then, and then I've got the ignition coil as well wired up, that I've just painted the cap black, and then I've got some electricity cables coming out of that goes to the starter. So guys, that is how I did it. I know I'm fussy about the details, but I think you will agree that this looks much better, and this is more lifelike than just having a bunch of cables going everywhere and not being wired the correct way. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, and also check out my other videos. I'll leave a tab here. So guys, check me on the next one, and I'm going to start building my Carmen 1850 ship. So on the next episode, you might see me doing that. This is me, Rat and Ghost, saying cheers.